Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? It is your boy Darren coming at you with another American Truck Simulator video. We were taking this very heavy wide load down to Gallup, New Mexico. So let's get the flashers off. We have a new truck as well that you will probably notice. Let's disengage the parking brake. We have the a Volvo now, a very nice looking truck. Let's get into first person. We got to take these corners nice and slow. We're gonna make a left and we got to get out on the highway, and then we're gonna be taking the highway northeast. I don't know which highway we're taking, but it should be interesting. Let's wait for this truck to go, and we're gonna pull out a little bit. Looks like we have enough room. Let's swing it to the right and then make a left, because we want to clear the intersection. It actually looks like we just got the green, so let's power through this. Hopefully no cars turn in front of us so that we can keep this precious speed, because it looks like we're gonna have to also go uphill here, and we're actually at the speed limit, so we'll just idle here. Yeah, going up this hill was gonna be a rough one. I knew it. Come on, work those gears, work those gears. You got this. And we're gonna make a right-hand turn. Let's dominate the left lane for this turn, because it looks like we got a sidewalk here. And we're gonna take this yellow. Well, we'll take the fine, whatever. I went through it on a yellow, but we'll take the fine. Screw it, let's go. So, we are driving this all the way down. Man, it's gonna be a long run. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start I'm gonna start a little timer here, and I'm gonna break this into multiple parts. So we're not gonna do the entire trip in this video. This will be broken down into 2 or 3 parts, so look forward to that. Something I wanted to say is today I hit 1,800 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I also hit 1,100 followers on Twitch and 4,900 followers on Twitter. So you guys have been absolutely amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for the support that you all have given me, and the growth of this channel just all around has been amazing. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome people. So thank you so much. And I'm so glad to be feeling better and to be back in the swing of things, and to just like feel like I'm making progress again. And you know, when you're sick, it really does sometimes feel like you're stagnant, like nothing you're doing is progressing you at all, because you feel so down and like weak and everything like that. But I'm just glad to be out of that and to feel good again and to be back in the grind. That's all it is. But right now we're on the 101 South, heading towards, well, if we're going to New Mexico, why are we going south? Well, I don't know, but this is the way we have to go. Let me look at the map real quick and make sure that we are going the right way. World map. Oh. Okay. Gallup, New Mexico. All right. I don't know why I got my geography messed up and thought it was to the northeast. But yeah, no, that's right. We need to be going southeast. East by southeast. So, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the new truck. Um, I I was spending a lot of time. I was thinking, I was sitting here like, man, I've had this truck for so long, and I think we just need to spice things up a little bit. Just change it up, shake it up, throw some ideas in a jar, and just toss it in the air. And when the glass breaks and lands, what's gonna be the final option? I think we're stopped on a hill. That's never fun with a truck like this, with a load like this. But we're gonna make a left-hand turn. It looks like we don't have any traffic, so let's take advantage of that. If we can avoid stopping, then I'd like to, because stopping always makes it hard. Oh, that purple is beautiful. That's like the paint or something. That was a beautiful purple. The way it was reflecting off the lights, that was awesome. But yeah, so on Monday, I actually had my first Civ stream, and I was extremely pleased with the outcome. Extremely pleased. And the turnout and just everything was amazing. I actually had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing that Civ stream. More fun than I will admit. I thought I was going to have doing the Civ stream. I honestly I had never really done a dedicated Civ stream before, so I didn't really know what to expect. I had only done, at least on a media level, I had only done Civ at for videos, for recording. And if it was bad, I just kind of scrapped it. And you know, when you're streaming, you really feel like the obligation to entertain the people that are in the chat with you. And I didn't know how well I was going to be able to do that as a Civ. But it actually turned out really, really nicely. I was really pleased with the outcome. The Cheez-It scenario was just absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And I know people had a blast. People were laughing and having a good time. So I'm just glad it, like I said, it went a lot better than I had originally thought it was going to go. But anyways, let's take the I-5 south now. So now we're on the I-5 going... Oh my god, is he really like... Oh my god, he's like broken down. I've never experienced that before. I've never experienced one of the trucks just break down in front of you before. But anyways, we're gonna be on the I-5 towards LA, Los Angeles. We can turn off the flashers and turn off our turn signal. We do have the flashers overhead on because obviously this is a well, one, a wide load and a very heavy load. So we don't have the ability to go some of the speeds that we normally would with kind of with a traditional trailer, the kind of rectangle cube like trailers. So we got to take it a little bit slower than we would. I'm gonna cruise control us at 53ish. But if we go up any hills or anything, I'm gonna have to take over. Right now we got a semi level road. We don't have too much of an incline or decline, so we can kind of just cruise for right now. I'm trying to stay in my lane. I'm trying to stick to the right because I know, especially if the road starts curving to the left, the trailer especially is going to end up in that lane, and we don't want to do that. So I mean, right now I can kind of take the center of the road, but when I start to see these curves, I'm gonna hug the right as much as possible so we don't interfere too much. That was my cruise control just completely bottoming out the RPMs. I guess because we were either going downhill or we were level. But it sounds like it's actually picking up again. man. So I was talking to some of my administrators, and we are going to be looking for at least 2 new Twitch moderators. So I will say look forward look forward to that. Maybe we'll do some kind of application process or something like that. I don't know yet. I don't know how they're going to be doing it. I'm kind of entrusting the responsibility of picking the mods to two of my friends. Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I read chat. I know who the regulars are. I interact a lot in chat, but I don't know who is there from like beginning to end, right? Like I know by reading chat and looking at it, I know who's there a lot. Like I can tell you who the regular people are, like Double and Jeffrey and Alleycat and stuff like that. But I don't know, I don't pay attention to how long they're there. I just know that they're there. So I like to, because of that, I kind of entrusted the that information, the process of collecting and using that information into two of my friends, and then kind of coming up with an idea of what moderators or who should be a moderator based on, obviously what's going on. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to two new Twitch moderators. Because it's needed. My chat, um, I get a lot of people in chat, and get a lot of people that come and support and have a great time. But with that, you get some of the people that aren't necessarily there for the best reason, and that's when you need the moderator to come in and be like, hey, look, you need to relax. And I think that's the goal of adding two more. Um, But this is gonna be a really, really, really long trip. Really long trip. How much time? How many? We still have 730 miles to go. Do you understand that? That is insane to me. This is such a long trip. This is gonna be like 3 or 4 episodes. This trip alone. We're gonna go to the next rest area, catch some sleep, and we'll I'll see you guys next time, because I don't think that I can do all of this in one trip. I just don't. I don't have the patience. That's a big one. I don't have the patience, and I don't have the time. I have things to do today, and I just don't have the time. Um, which is a shame, because as much as I would love to, I just can't. And I think we're actually going to end it here. We're going to pull in here. We're going to get some sleep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I can't cut it too close. Oh, are we going to clear that? Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Okay, we are. We are. Perfect, perfect. Okay, okay. We're gonna pull in here. Alright, we're gonna pull in here, get some sleep. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed so far part 1 of this trip. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. This has been your boy Darian. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Dose!